To be successful, we have to change this pyramid. This is a pyramid of current AI products. And you can see that 967 out of the total, so the vast majority, are lab projects. No science projects. We don't need to do science projects for AI anymore. We can implement right away. So in closing, here are my suggestions. First, solve real problems. When we started Wayblazer, we built a robot for Hilton. It was cute, it talked, it answered questions, but it didn't affect bottom line. So we turned our company into one that turns shoppers into buyers. We're improving conversion rates. That gets people's attention. Make it very easy to use. We started with handcrafting solutions. Now, we have a suite of APIs that can be implemented in as little as 2 weeks. It's very easy to consume and produce measurable results. At a hotel chain, that first one you saw, where I asked that tough question about Italy, their conversion went up 17%. That's worth $10 million to that hotel chain. At Visit Orlando, they want to get people connected with restaurants and attractions and hotels. Their point of interest display went up 12x by asking the right question and having rich output. Don't try this at home. This is very hard. It reminds me how hard things can be. I just finished a book called Endurance, written about Edward Shackleton's trip to the South Pole. And when he was trying to get his team together to go to the South Pole, he put an ad in the London Times describing the journey. Here's what it said.
Men wanted for hazardous journey. Small wages, bitter cold, long months of complete darkness, constant danger, safe return doubtful, honor and recognition in case of success. Ernest Shackleton.
This is tough. It's hard and complicated work, and it can be very expensive. So use other people's money. This is the billions of dollars that people are investing in AI startups. Use them. AI in your industry, there is undoubtedly a solution in your industry that's AI-driven. Here's retail, right? Already there. And not your industry? Well, maybe in your enterprise, in business intelligence, in HR, in support, in marketing, in logistics, digital commerce, finance, security. There are already solutions there. And if you really think you have to build it, don't build it. Use tool sets, video, natural language, aerial, bots, text analyzers, translation, open libraries. They're already done. So don't try this at home. It's tough. And take this away. It's again about learning, right? One more point. Salesforce, Google, Microsoft, Amazon Lex, Cortana, they also can help. They all have AI products. So you don't have to do it yourself. But learning is really important. You know, the executive vice president of IBM and I were talking about the Watson experience, winning Jeopardy. And he said, when we finished programming Watson to play Jeopardy, it was 4 years old. After that, we trained it. There was no more programming. Training, learning is exceptionally important. So we have, for travel, a pre-trained graph with hundreds of thousands of intersection and edges that can answer questions. And we also have a graph trained for the industry. It has 1 million hotels, 25 million travel images, 15 million reviews. So look for somebody who can help you who's already done the training, because you don't want to do it yourself. This is about learning and training. Now, look, it's hard to know where this is going to go. Just as electricity transformed everything, I have a hard time thinking about an industry that AI won't transform in the next few years. I agree. Huge implications for every business. We can recreate, we can reimagine. But Ronald Reagan said, when we come to the edge of the known world, we're standing on the shores of the infinite. That's where we are right now. That's why I came out of retirement to go do the travel thing again, because I'm so excited about where AI can take us. We have to be open. We have to be open to change. I saw this in the paper today, and I have to share it. This wonderful quote, "I'm old enough to know you can't close your mind to new ideas. You have to test out every possibility if you want something new, said John Goodenough, inventor of the lithium battery. He's now 94 years old. That would be just a great quote from a 94-year-old. But guess what? At 94, he just invented a new battery that's going to put lithium out of business. That's what he says. And he invented lithium. We have to be that open to change to apply these new tools. There are lots of names here. And we talk about employing AI. We'll know when AI works when we stop talking about it. I used to talk about my electric range, my electric fridge, my electric iron. We don't say that anymore. We don't use those words because electricity just is. So we'll know it works when AI becomes like the Cheshire Cat in Alice in Wonderland. The cat disappears and only the smile remains. Thank you very much. Thank you.